Greetings, fellow bloody walkers. Guy Walker here for These Bloody Streets. Today we're back across the pond in England to explore two sites that still bear the scars of some of the darkest days of the 20th century. Before we explore, let's learn a little bit more about the Blitz on London. In the spring of 1940, things were going well for Adolf Hitler, who served in the dual positions of Germany's Chancellor for life and insufferable asshole. When not haunting the nightmares of cartoon ducks, Hitler worked to perfect the arts of murder and invasion. After World War II began in September of 1939, Hitler turned his brutal gaze west. In less than 6 weeks, France fell. With France out of the game, the key to Germany's victory was to bring Great Britain to her knees. To that aim, Hitler co-opted a strategy of terror called the Blitz. Short for blitzkrieg, the German word for lightning, the Blitz was a strategy of sustained, and at times almost daily, aerial attacks on targets in and around London. Sometimes these targets had military value, like crippling Britain's shipping ability. At times the target, or unintended collateral damage, had no military value whatsoever. From September of 1940 through May of 1941, the Luftwaffe, Germany's Air Force, dropped over 12,000 metric tons of bombs on London. By some estimates, nearly 30,000 civilians were killed in these bombings. Londoners were able to keep their cool and carry on during this ordeal for several reasons. First, the revered British stiff upper lip and sense of duty. Emergency personnel bravely served under precarious circumstances to save lives. Second, Britain's Royal Air Force. Pilots showed tremendous courage and skill in defending London against the Luftwaffe in what became known as the Battle of Britain. And third, Britain's anti-aircraft crews worked efficiently and made use of a secret technology, radar. Lastly, Britain's not-so-secret weapon. Winston Churchill became Prime Minister in May of 1940. Tough as nails, Churchill inspired his countrymen to continue to stand up to the Nazi bullies. First, we'll briefly explore some of the damage sustained by the Victoria and Albert Museum during the Blitz. Built in 1852 to house exhibits of human creativity, the museum remains a popular destination to view works spanning over 5,000 years. As we walk through, notice the museum's beautiful brick and stone facades still bear scars from the bombings. Let's begin exploring. Now, let's get ready to walk through the ruins at St. Dunstan-in-the-East. Built by the Normans around 1100, the original church was severely destroyed by the Great Fire of London in 1666. In the years that followed the fire, the church was repaired, and in 1701, the highly talented architect Christopher Wren even added a steeple. Sadly, the Luftwaffe accomplished what the Great Fire of London could not. In 1941, a Blitz attack destroyed most of the church, leaving only Wren's steeple and the church's southern and northern walls. Today, the site serves as a peaceful and serene park, a structure frozen in time, uniting the medieval and modern worlds. Let's explore. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please hit like and subscribe. Please also consider leaving a comment, as that helps with the algorithm. Thanks again, and until our next bloody walk.